Choppy, choppy, choppy. And then afterwards we can chop down the other tree. And then we might have caught up with it. I should probably eat a little bit. Probably eat my babble. And that is indeed a reference. Well, it's not really a reference. If you know who that was from, then tell me. And whoever gets to, I don't know, you get like 10 Jetpack points, 10 YouTube points, whatever. You get something. Just you get, and then insert awesome reward here, right? I mean, of course, everybody's probably gonna get that reference. Nah, not everybody, but some people might. And so I've now got enough saplings, so I should be able to make my slab furnace soon. Bonk. It's 3 stone. Okay, not enough. Oh yes, it is in fact. That. You. 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 Get you. There we go, slab furnace. Tinker's construct. And now, in fact, what we also can do is we can turn this into a project and a crafting station, and then a half slab crafting station, and then plonk that down there simply because we can. Now what we can do is we can grab ourselves some of the oak wood, and we can turn this into oak wood planks, and go ahead and smelt up some logs, and then we can have charcoal, and charcoal makes the world go round. It doesn't, but it could if you had a lot of charcoal and you had like a big like steam engine or something. Imagine if you had like a big like rocket like on a huge tower in space, and attach the rocket to the Earth and just blast off, like put the rocket on full blast and just like increase the speed of the Earth's rotation. Imagine what would happen if the Earth's rotation, if the Earth sped up or slowed down. That's a bit of a scary thought, but what would happen then? I mean, if the Earth stopped spinning completely, then I mean, we'd all go flying, because I mean, we've got a certain amount of momentum currently. But if the Earth were to stop spinning, then we would be faster than the Earth, and then we would just be flying sideways. But if the Earth just gently slowed down, would that have any like huge effects? I mean, it might do. Let's think about this. If the Earth sped up, it would decrease the amount of time it takes for night and day to change. So that might like completely mess up some ecosystems. Because I mean, some animals are just reliant on that amount of time of daytime, and some animals are just reliant on that amount of time of nighttime, like nocturnal animals. But then again, it wouldn't, if the Earth were to really slowly slow down. I mean, the Earth is, I believe, really slowly slowing down anyways. Because isn't it like that every couple of years you have to add an extra second to the year? So I mean, I heard something, it was like, I don't know, like 14 billion years from now, the Earth will be, like, the time, a day will be 25 hours long. which really is a really like strange thought. Anyways, now we've got cobblestone, so we can smash down that cobblestone with a stone hammer, and we can smash that down in sand. We can smash that down in clay, into thingy, dust, exactly. So if we get dust and we plonk that in a barrel of water, which these should hopefully fill up with in the rain, then we get clay. And that clay will be quite useful. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of charcoal. Should see us through. So now I guess all we have to do is keep producing cobble until we've got enough clay. Because we need to make quite a decent amount of clay. We need to make a bucket, but we also need to make a crucible. Now a crucible is what we need to turn cobble into lava. Because a crucible, if you plonk any like heating object underneath it, which goes from a torch to, I believe, a netherrack, or like a fire, like just an ignited netherrack, or just ignited anything, but that won't last particularly long, and lava. So if you place a crucible above any of those, plus a couple, I don't know, there might be a couple of others that could speed it up, but if you place a crucible above anything that heats it, and you plonk some cobblestone into it, it like heats it up, and it turns it into lava, which is quite good considering the fact that you need lava for a cobblestone generator. So we're gonna need a lot of cobblestone, so we're not halfway done yet. Crook, you come here. In fact, I'm gonna plonk my hammer in the chest, because in case I fall off, I do not want to lose that. Iron F7, nothing. Okay, in that case I should just... In fact, it's nighttime, so go sleep and make it a bit brighter, because I do believe that trees grow more in brightness. Oh. And they probably also grow while you're sleeping. Oh. Why does a stupid thing always like go up? Excuse me for that one. I might cut that out. Considering what a pain in the arse it is to cut out. Because every time I cut out something, I cut out the clip from the entire video, I have to split the audio, because I've got the audio detached, and there's no way for me to reattach the audio. But I have to have the audio detached because it is slightly out of sync. The audio and the video is slightly out of sync, so I have to detach the audio and shift the audio slightly forward so that it will get in sync again. But now I can't reattach it. So every time I cut something away, I have to split the audio, and then because I can't like just select a piece of the audio and the video simultaneously. No, I have to like cut away both the audio and the video separately, and then I have to sync the two of them up again so that they're synced. So it's an incredible pain in the arse, but well, until I haven't found an editing software that's like easy to use. I mean, there might be a couple which I could use, but for now I think I'm just going to stick with iMovie and then see if I get any better at it, and if not, then I can just always change into something, change to something better. But yeah, troubles and woes which I've got to cover. More leaf cutting. I really, you could like make some sort of leaf cutting song, like, we are cutting leaves, yay. We are cutting leaves, yay. We're not even cutting leaves, we're just like, what's the thing called? Crooking leaves. very crooked. It's a crooked idea, but so many jokes about crooks. Not particularly good jokes, but there's quite a decent amount of jokes. Alright, dirt. Okay, another 4 stone. Block. Cobble. Block. Sand. Block. Dust. Block. Okay, so now we should have a decent amount of dust to make a decent amount of clay. We need 3 clay plus 7 clay, which makes 10 clay. So that would make 10 clay, and that would make 12 clay. So, I mean, really, when is it going to rain? In fact, you know what? I'm gonna wait a little while. I'm gonna cut away a little bit of this and see if it's gonna rain. Oh, also we are actually at the limit of the recorded time. We have actually recorded for an hour already. Jesus Christ. I did not realize that I've recorded for an hour. Okay. So, you know what I'm gonna do as I'm munching down on this delicious apple with the taste exploding in my mouth, as we already talked about last time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording here. I'm going to render the recording thing, and then once I've done that, I'm going to immediately start recording again, and then I'm going to be back when it rains. So I think that this is going to have to be the end of this recording session. So I really need to think of a good intro, a good outro, because I haven't yet. I've racked my brain. But for now, I'm just gonna go with bye and have a nice day.